And this stuff going on in Los Angeles is absolutely crazy, but it did remind me of something. It's going to sound random at first, but just bear with me. No-fault divorce. If you're unaware of the term no-fault divorce, this is a legal thing that resulted from some folks fighting really hard to make it so that anybody who's unhappy in a marriage is able to get out of that marriage legally. See, before no-fault divorce, there was a lot of relatively young women who had gotten married at a very early age who became really unhappy with the person they were married to. Before no-fault divorce, they just wouldn't let you get divorced from them. So there were a lot of women who suffered under this, but there were also quite a few who figured out extra legal ways to get out of their marriage involving poisons and things like that. The reason these women would poison them, not try to beat them up or something, is because in most cases the men had, let's say, superior physical power. And nowadays, during the protests that are going on, the people who are ostensibly there to break things up have a lot more physical power. They have high-powered rifles and tactical gear and vehicles and the authority of the state. So by all measures, it would seem that they have the upper hand. But that's also what those husbands thought with their wives during the no-fault divorce days. All this is to say that when you prevent peaceful resolution to a conflict, you kind of invite a violent one. That's kind of paraphrasing what JFK once said, but this is why, even if you're one of these goons, you shouldn't want this. You should want people to be able to seek a peaceful resolution, because otherwise you're getting Betty dropping some cyanide in your apple pie. Your tactical gear comes off at the end of the day. Your weapons are stowed, your APV's parked, and you go home to your family. And these people aren't going to push back when they have weapons in their face. They're going to figure out who you are from some little clue, a tattoo, or something that's uncovered, some little tick, who is who. And it's going to result in bad stuff that no one wants. This is also why everyone says do not follow unlawful, unethical, monstrous orders, because the blowback is real. No one should want that. Anyway, just something to think about.